Now, a business mentor in the United States, Warren Tracy, once said, as an entrepreneur, you have to live your life in the way most people won't be able to live. Most of your life, you have to live it in the way most of your peers won't be able to live it, so that you can be able to live the rest of your life in a way that most of your peers who won't do what you did now cannot be able to live. Which means, what sacrifice are we making today? What gratifications are we really delaying and investing into the future? Because living our life in a way that most people won't be able to live today is like sacrificing a whole lot of things, delaying a whole lot of gratifications that most people would rather not delay. A lot of people will rather not delay, getting themselves what they need at the moment, buying the stuff they don't need just to show off, getting some attention, garnering some certain fantasies around them with money, or living some certain lifestyle because there is a opportunity of some income in their pocket, which could have been delayed in order to be able to advance into the future as an entrepreneur, to invest into the business, invest into the product, invest into the future of the business. But most times, a lot of people are not emotionally strong, which is why as an entrepreneur it was quoted that most of your peers and most of your competitors, most people won't do that which you should invest in most of your early days, so that in the future you can be able to live the life and the rest of your life in a way that most of those people who won't do those things you were able to do cannot be able to also live. So the question is, what are you sacrificing? What gratifications are you delaying today in order to reap them in abundance for tomorrow and the nearest future? Because if you don't give out anything, if you don't sow in anything, I wonder what we should expect to reap. But when you make a lot of deposits, then you walk gallantly to your withdrawal ground. So, in that business, in that dream, in that vision, in that lifestyle, what are you sacrificing? What are you giving up today so that tomorrow you can be able to have them in 100-folds and live the rest of your life in a much more peaceful realm? Now, when we are older in some certain aspect of our life, we still find ourselves struggling as though we are starting afresh because we fail to do the thing that most